Well, that didn't go according to plan. Customs have confiscated the drone.
So we've checked out of the worst hotel we ever stayed in. It's safe to say we didn't get very much sleep last night, so we're both incredibly grumpy this morning. But we've got a morning flight up to Heho, so we're going to grab a taxi. Problems with the drone. Apparently it's okay to enter the country with it, because we already did. But now we're getting an internal flight. They want us to, I don't know, something about customs, pay customs, seized by customs. We're not sure because I don't really speak that great English. So we're just being led around to a different terminal to go and speak to someone.
You came back to Bangkok, Yangon? No,
Sorry?
Hanoi, Yangon.
Sorry?
First time you came back to Hanoi to Yangon.
Sorry, I don't understand.
You are currently in Bangkok to Yangon.
Yangon, right?
No, we arrived at Koh Thang.
No. You first you came to here.
Well, that didn't go according to plan. Really weird that we're already inside the country and we've already done several flights and we're just doing an internal flight and customs have confiscated the drone. Bob's gone. We checked and apparently it was fine to bring them into the country. Apparently that's not the case. There's no laws at the moment, but they still will confiscate your drone if they find it at any airport. They give you this piece of paper and then you can go back and pick it up when you depart the country. Luckily we are departing from the same city, so it was fine. They were all very nice about it. There was no fines to pay and there was no kind of scams around, bribing you yet. And they seemed extremely confused about how we managed to arrive in Yangon without coming on an international flight into Yangon. They were absolutely perplexed that we came across a land border that they hadn't heard of. But anyway, we are going to get on our flight and continue our journey without Bob. So we've arrived in Heho. We keep calling it Heho, but it's Heho apparently. And there's actually only 2 trains a day. We've just missed the last one by 2 minutes. So now we've probably got to try and get a taxi. So we just arrived in Kalaw, heading out for some lunch. First thing I noticed when I get here is it's at a slightly higher elevation, so it's like mid-20s, would you say?
Yeah, it's a really nice, comfortable temperature.
So gone are the palm trees and there's now like pine forest and stuff. And it's still really nice and warm, but just feels
A lot
like
less oppressive.
fresh, clean air.
So we've been recommended a restaurant by our friend Nat, also known as Pint-Sized Explorer, called the Everest Kitchen or something like that. So we're going to head there for some lunch.
So we have ordered a chicken masala, a peanut curry with rice and chapati, and it's come with a whole load of interesting stuff like fried onion and chili, some chickpeas, a pickled carrot and lime, and like a salsa, and also something I'm not sure what it is, but we'll check it out. So something I've come to love as we travel across Asia. I actually loved it anyway. It's peanuts basically. I used to sit at home with a jar of peanut butter and just eat it with a spoon. so we had to order the peanut curry when we saw it. And it's quite like a satay, but it's amazing with this, with the fried garlic and chili. It's awesome. It's so good. Chili and nuts.
So lunch was really tasty. I think it reminded me more of the Indian flavours rather than Nepalese flavours.
It does, but it was a fantastic recommendation, so thank you, Nat.
Yeah, so regardless, it was really tasty. So if you're in Kalaw, I'd definitely go there.
It's awesome, actually. With all the extra accompaniments and stuff, it's a really, really good meal.
And Alex is going to be trying to perfect some fried chili and garlic when we get home.
I love the fried garlic and onion.
But the reason we've come to Kalaw is we actually want to trek, an overnight trek towards Inle Lake. So we're going to go to the recommended trekking agency now and see if we can book on for tomorrow.
It's the best chance for you. If you go in this way, you cannot see nothing instead. So that's why try to wait by boat here. This way short way instead.
So we're all booked onto our trekking trip for tomorrow. We're doing a 2-day trip rather than a 3-day because we're a little bit tight on time, and to be honest, when we looked at the 3-day route, it didn't seem to be that much different from the 2-day. We've gone with an agency called Uncle Sam's. There's 3 sort of main agencies here, but they had a good combination of smaller groups and not too expensive.
We did just bump into a group that was making a film about 4 women bikers from India. We'll link it below anyway, because it's called Road to Mekong, and they are riding from India right the way through Southeast Asia. So this is Ungchan Ta Pagoda. Quite pretty. Looks pretty well maintained with like the mirrors. But it looks like it's wearing sequins. A sequined pagoda.
So we're going to head back to our hotel now. Don't think we're going to do much else for the rest of the evening because we've got an early start tomorrow.
So thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And we'll see you tomorrow for the trek to Inle Lake.
So we're all booked onto our trekking trip for tomorrow.
Oh, and I've got hiccups. To Mekong.
Bless you.
Perfect. How long until I break it or lose it?
Well, hopefully you'll look after this.
I always try and look after everything. It doesn't always work out.
Sure.
Yeah.